Mr. Platinum in 1989, and I'm going to talk about a couple things in this video. Now, as many of you know, bragging rights is this Sunday for the WWE. And my initial thoughts on this pay-per-view, it was interesting to see who would represent Raw, who would represent SmackDown, and I wanted it to be a mix of heels, you know, instead of just faces. And we're getting that with Big Show on the Raw team, Cody Rhodes as well. But it kind of looks like they're acting like faces. I wanted them to act like heels and, you know, look at each other like, hey, I don't like you, but I don't like SmackDown even more. But either way, I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view. A lot of people are upset with the Randy Orton-John Cena match, and they are teasing this as to be their last match. And I'm a big Randy Orton fan. So I'm looking forward to the Iron Man match, even though it's an hour long. If it's going to be their last match, you know, I don't care. I don't mind. I don't mind that it's an hour long, but they keep adding matches to this bragging rights card, so I don't know how they're going to balance out all the time. But I think the match that everybody, including me, is looking forward to the most is The Miz versus John Morrison. Now, after their breakup earlier this year, after the draft, I thought we would see a feud right away, but we didn't see that. Now we're going to see them feuding as champions. So I'm looking forward to that match. I really, really am. Now, another thing is that, I don't know, it's kind of weird WWE's decision to book a huge tag team match on bragging rights when they're going to probably do the same thing next month at Survivor Series, considering they do it every year. So that was a kind of odd decision there by WWE. And then after that, of course, we have the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view. So I hate that they announced this so ahead of time, because at this point I'm already trying to figure out who are the people that are going to actually be facing off in a TLC match, which will probably be both title matches. Now, to touch on TNA real quick, this Thursday we have Impact, and like I said in my last video, Ultimate X match at 6 Sides of Steel. It's kind of weird to be having those matches on Impact. I don't know, I'm going to have to see how it works, but either way, I don't think they should throw matches like that away on free TV just like that. Now, I didn't get to talk about Shane McMahon's resignation last week. It was a big surprise for me, and from the looks of it, it was a big surprise for a lot of people within the WWE. I always saw him and Stephanie as taking over. So now it looks like it's going to be Stephanie and Triple H if plans don't fall through. But, so basically, I don't know what Shane's going to do for the rest of his life, and basically I wish him the best of luck, and we've all had a lot of fun with him over the years, so congrats to him. Now, JR suffered another palsy attack. I believe it was his third today. I hope he gets better. I wish him the best. He's actually going to finish taping SmackDown, and then I guess he's going to see where to go from there. Now, on some other notes, TNA, rumors are, breaking news or whatever you want to call it, that 2 top ROH stars are actually going to TNA instead of WWE, and I'm talking about Nigel McGuinness and Bryan Danielson. Now, it looks like WWE took too long to sign these two, and it looks like they're both headed towards TNA. Now, my thing is that a lot of people are probably disappointed because they were mad the way they booked Samoa Joe and a couple of others. But hey, it's a new year, it's a new booking team, it's a new creative team. It's not the same way it was when Samoa Joe first came in. So maybe they're really gonna take these two and run the ball with them, or whatever the term is. I'm looking forward to it because I haven't really seen a lot of Danielson or McGuinness matches. I don't really follow ROH that much, not because I think it's a bad product. It's just, it's not as easy access for me. But I'm looking forward to these two, and I hope they do come to TNA, because they kind of had a lot of momentum with them, considering it was their farewell in ROH and they were going to WWE, but now going to TNA, even better. So let's see what happens. And I also heard that they're going to be changing their names, which I don't know if they should do. I don't know. I guess they can't get the copyright for Nigel and Bryan Danielson, you know, their actual names. Now, turning point, the promo kind of looks like AJ Styles is going to be facing multiple opponents. The way they're talking about betrayal, challenges and all that stuff, it'll probably be a triple threat. It could be a singles match, but the way they're making it seem is that everybody's going to be going after the title, including some friends of his, which when I think of friends, I'll think of Daniels, Hernandez, and people like that, mostly Daniels. So I look forward to seeing what the card is for that show. And basically, I'm gonna be at Raw on November 16th, and rumors are that it's gonna be somebody from the New York Yankees, depending on how they do the playoffs or something like that. I hope it's not a member of the Yankees. I'm not a big baseball fan. I would be so mad. I would wear like a Red Sox shirt that day if I could. But either way, so that was just a quick wrestling update. I can't really think of anything else to say. Christopher Daniels is fine. You know, just a little sore. He tweeted on his Twitter that he thanks everybody that was concerned from him and all the people that were trying to find out what his condition was. And yeah, basically that's it. Mr. Platinum 1989 out.